What's up, people? Dwayne from D-Pad Disquisition. And today, I'm going to give you my review, or my take and my thoughts on the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2022. Almost a month later. It's, as of right now, it is November 26th, and it came out on October 28th. So almost exactly a month apart. So almost exactly a month after it has released. I'm going to give you my thoughts and feelings on the whole game entirely. Some of you might like it. Some of you might not like it. But it is what it is. Everybody has their own opinion. My opinion's no more important than yours. And it's just interesting to hear what other people think about stuff. So first I want to give you guys my whole history and thoughts on Call of Duty in general as a franchise. I enjoy all the early Call of Duties. The first Call of Duty I got into putting medium to high hours in was Modern Warfare 2. And I started out terrible in Modern Warfare 2, and that's where I picked up skill. Black Ops 1 releases. It's my favorite Call of Duty of all time. I have 100 plus hours in it. I have 15th prestige, level 50, have gold guns, the whole nine. I thought it was an amazing game. Bought all the DLCs. I no-lifed it. For a certain amount of time, I had no fucking life. And that's it. Like nothing. I did absolutely nothing except for play Call of Duty and do what I absolutely needed to do. Go take care of my stuff, school, bills, whatever it is, I made sure that was done, and everything else was Black Ops with my friends. That's when I was real big into talking to everybody on there. It was a clan thing, it was a group thing, whatever you want to call it. It was a big group scenario where you talk to a bunch of people and you just feel like you're connected, and that was a big game in my life, was the original Black Ops. Then Black Ops 2 came out. It was kind of the same deal. Then after that, I kind of moved on. You go through hiatuses where you don't play games as much, or, just you change it up. So I changed it up for a while, all the way until Black Ops Cold War. Now, Black Ops Cold War, I bought it. It was alright. I enjoyed it. It wasn't fantastic. It ran like shit garbage on my Xbox One. Now, granted, my Xbox One is a $99 Xbox One that I got on a previous Black Friday, which is funny because today is Black Friday when I'm recording this, but on a previous Black Friday, I don't know how many years ago, I got a $99 Xbox One because I ended up having a child dump a whole soda down the open vent in the top of mine, and it fried it up, and they just so happened to be selling Xbox Ones for $99 the next day, which was Black Friday, so we went and picked one up, and to this day, it works. It still works. Now, it sounds like a fucking jet engine, and it turns itself on all the time. I don't fucking know what that's about. And you put your hand on it, and you could almost get a third-degree burn if you're playing something serious like Red Dead 2 or The Witcher for hours and hours on end. It can really get pretty fucking warm. You could probably fry an egg on it, at the least. 2 eggs. Black Ops Cold War was okay. I enjoyed it. That's kind of my history with Call of Duty. That's about as far as that goes. I have quite a bit of time in the franchise. This is the first Call of Duty in a while that had me pretty excited to get into it, and I was really ready to play it. Even more than Cold War and Black Ops. That had brought a lot of Black Ops to me when I seen that. Like, made me think of the original. And I was more excited for this one than I was that one. That's how good I thought this looked. So I pre-ordered this, right? Like a week before it came out, just so I could play the story. I was going to play the story mode. That's the only reason I pre-ordered it. I never pre-order any games. I've never been a fan of it. I'm not a fan of it now. I just wanted to play the story. I knew I was going to buy it anyways. I didn't buy the Vault Edition. I just paid the $70 for the basic game. I just wanted to play the story early. I end up buying it. I play the story. Story I thought was very enjoyable. If you're going to pre-order it just to play the story, I feel like you got your money's worth just to pay for it early before you got the full game, right? The story had enough content in it to last you about that long, I feel, if you have a normal job and normal daily shit. So even though I enjoyed the story mode a whole lot, I was very excited to get into the multiplayer. I'm a really competitive person. I like playing that stuff, and I was pretty excited. I haven't been excited for a Call of Duty in a long time. And when it released, the multiplayer dropped, and I started playing it, I fell into a bliss. I put in a crap ton of hours. You couldn't pull me away. Every free second, I wanted to hop on Modern Warfare 2 and play another match. Can I get another match in? Can I get one more match in? As far as like unlocking all the guns and stuff, I didn't mind how you had to use this gun to unlock this gun's attachment or stuff like that. It makes people use different weapons. I enjoy that. I feel like that's a decent way to do it. I had no problems with anything. Of course, I'm going to exclude the people like the campers and the people that run around with the riot shields and the noob tubers. You get into bad matches with bad people. But when you get into some good matches, man, this game is pretty fucking excellent. I'm not going to lie. The graphics look great, and I'm playing it on a PC that's not super powerful. It doesn't look the best on my PC, but I can tell you right now that the graphics look amazing, even on my shitty PC. Gun models are fantastic. They look realistic. All the camos, I don't mind how you have to use different guns to unlock different camos. That's a good way to do it, instead of locking it behind some paywall or loot box bullshit or anything like that. But as of recently, they have dropped the Battle Pass. Now, previous to the Battle Pass, there have been empty emblem slots and picture slots or sticker slots or whatever you want to call that. So I knew it was coming, but they dropped this Battle Pass, and it locks away all these skins and camos and emblems and stickers for your guns and all this shit. Locks it behind a paywall. You either have to pay the Battle Pass. I don't know how it works. I haven't ever bought one. Or you either can buy them individually, like a set with a sticker, an emblem, and a character for $20, right? 2,400 COD points, which is $20. So it locks all that shit behind it, which I knew that was coming. That's fine. Cosmetic shit for your weapons and characters. If you want to pay money for that, fantastic. I have no squalls or problems with that whatsoever. Go right for it. But then I'm scrolling through my weapons to customize my weapons, and there's a gun there, and it tells you in green letters above it how to unlock it, right? So I'm reading them, use the SAB 30 blah 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 to unlock this, use this, and I'm hitting more, and I scroll over to one, and it says unlocked with Season Battle Pass, and it's a weapon, and I'm like, huh, fantastic. Well, of course. I bought the $70 version when I should have bought the $100 version. How dare me only give you $70 and expect the whole product? It's fine if it's, listen. God. Oh my gosh. Listen. It's fine if it's cosmetic. It's fine if it's a little dangly television or a dangly eagle or a snake or some shape hanging from your gun or a sticker that goes on your gun or paint that goes on your gun, because it doesn't affect how the game plays. But when you're locking guns behind another paywall when I've already paid $70 for your game and you're locking behind a gun which can give another player an advantage because I don't have that gun. I can't get that gun unless I give you more money. When you start doing that, that's when you're starting to lose me. That's when I start thinking you're going down a bad path and that needs to be reversed real quick because this game was fantastic. But if it's going down that path, it's not a path you guys want to be going down. You can't treat a $70 game like a free-to-play game. You can't make a $70 game and charge little nickel and dime stuff and put guns behind paywalls like a free-to-play game. That's not how it works. And the longer we accept this, the more they're going to do it. And I've already made videos on this, but it's getting ridiculous. End of the day, bottom line, final verdict. The new Modern Warfare 2. It's fantastic. It's a great game. It's brought me back to Call of Duty tenfold. But they're locking guns behind paywalls. That's like one of the biggest sins you can do in my book. So, would I recommend you to get Modern Warfare 2? Hell yes, it's super fun. But just be prepared. You're not going to get the full game. So if you're cool with getting half of a game for $70, or 3/4 of a game for $70, or however much percentage of a game for $70, where you're not going to be able to use all the weapons, you're not going to be able to use all the shit that everybody else is using. Other than that, I think it's great. I had no problems with it until now. I had no problems with it until that. And that is why I say battle passes need to go away forever. Just like loot crates and all that bullshit. Battle passes, seasons, loot crates, all need to just disappear for good. Because other than that, your game was a 10 out of 10 in my eyes. Other than that, for Call of Duty standards, it ranked very high in my eyes. So, but you bring it down a lot of notches when you start locking guns and stuff behind paywalls. So, it ranks it down. So if a lot of people quit playing this or don't buy this, it's simply because you made stupid decisions like that. I will catch you guys on the other side as always. Peace out.